Yo, welcome back to the channel, guys. My name is Tony.
I'm King K.
And this is Down2Talk.
Yes, sir.
Thank y'all again so much for tuning in this week. Really appreciate it. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. You already know what kind of content goes down here on this channel. First, we want to give a special shout out and thanks to everybody that made our very first event. Let's talk about it. A huge success, starting with the owner of the club, my man King Kane here, Music Box Entertainment, all the performers, the vendors, and you guys, the audience, everybody that showed up. Again, special shout out to each and every one of y'all. We really appreciate the support. It was much better than we both could have expected.
Right.
And speaking of which, King K, what do you feel like was the best part or your favorite part of the event?
Man, I have so many parts. I can't even explain it all. But if I had to say it, probably like the people that was there. Like, I didn't expect that many people to come. I think we had like over probably 100 people there.
It did feel like it, huh?
I only thought like the people that was gonna perform was gonna show up.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I thought it was kind of the same, bro.
But shout out to, James, Taylor, Jawan, Brianna, everybody that performed. Oh, of course, my letter. But
the performance,
yeah, the performance and everything. That was cool too. But what about you, man?
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Kind of like what you said, I wasn't really expecting the turnout to be as big as it was, but just being there and not feeling as nervous as I expected to feel. We got on stage and it was a lot smoother than I expected it to be again. So I think that was like really, really big, as far as the stuff that could have went wrong and everything that didn't. It just made it that much more of a success, and everybody that was there again gave us like all the support that we needed, and I think that was like probably my favorite thing, man. Just seeing everybody have a good time and then making it all the way through to the end, of course, I think. But that's honestly, man, like that was a dope feeling. The energy that everybody brought us from the event kind of helped us, make it through anyway. So, again, big shout out to everybody that came out and like did that thing for us, because we really, really appreciate it. Also, going forward, we did a lot of collabs with a lot of people, and that they came out to the events. But looking forward in the future for Down2Talk, what collaborations do you feel like you might want to explore that we haven't done already?
I think bringing Down2Talk to schools, interacting with kids, and we was kids at one point, so I feel like we can relate to most of their problems and stimulate their mind and their brain, with Down2Talk. I feel like we can be a very big advocate, for the younger generation to come. So just schools and maybe some skits and something like that, but that's what I see in the near future for Down2Talk. What about you, man?
Yeah, probably a little bit more FaceTime with like the community, doing a little bit more community inclusive events / collaborations, so we can get not just the talent and the performers on Down2Talk, and I think that would help us in our endeavors for I guess getting the city involved, you know? So yeah, like as a whole, I think, getting out there and talking to all of Houston as opposed to, just one particular section. So, I think, and starting off with this event was like a great, foot in the door. Yeah. But, I guess that pretty much about wraps everything up. King K?
Shout out to all the vendors that we had: Taylor, James, Jawan, Brianna Diamond,
Genesis, Becca's Baked Goods.
Yeah, all you guys, man. We really appreciate y'all. All the performance, we really appreciate y'all. And don't forget, our motto here on Down2Talk is changing the world one conversation at a time.
One conversation at a time.
One conversation at a time.
Yes, sir. And again, thanks to everybody that made that super special for us, because it was. Again, thanks again so much for tuning in this week. Catch us next week or the week after or the week after that. This is
Down to Talk.